Welcome to the Hybrid Soul Countdown. I'm Kelly Kinkaid, your host, and my guest today really says it all in her songs like Good Woman and My Best. There's power in words, and this all-around woman, producer, singer, songwriter is here with us today. Welcome, Tanya Nolan. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, good to see you. So we have to, we talked before when Good Woman was coming out. Mm-hmm. And I said two things I have to get an update. The first one is, have you met that person that you never thought you would met before again during, as far as being an artist on the road? Have you had that wow moment?
Recently, no.
Still? That means, look, that means we're going to have to meet again because I'm waiting for that moment. Because I asked you, have you met someone that you were like, wow, and you still haven't?
Oh, well, one of the reasons is I married her.
Okay.
She's my wow.
Yes.
So, in the past, the present, and the now, and if I'm lucky in the future as well. So I think she will forever be my wow.
Enough said. I won't have to ask that question again. When you talk about love in your music, your new single, My Best, and I know that you've been doing talking to people on social media as far as giving your best. What is your best on your best day?
Oh man, when I am giving back in some kind of way, where it's putting a smile on someone's face, or even if it's putting food in their house, paying a utility bill, just making things better for them in that moment when they are having the worst time in their life.
Yeah.
Those are some of the things that makes me smile and actually bring me to tears, that my creator allowed me to be someone to bless others.
Right.
If it naturally feels good, like this is how it's supposed to be.
That's good, because not only being an artist and in the music industry, you're also helping the babies, our future generation, with your child care center.
True, and that could be a reason why I don't have any kids of my own personally. Now, I know that I am fertile, but it didn't happen that way. Right. Not tripping about it. Feels good not having to wake up in the morning and change diapers. But I'm great at delegating and protecting the children that are in my care. Yeah. So, my team members know, I'm about that, and I'm not about that. So they don't want to have to give me a call.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And going back to your single, My Best, which I love, I told you before we started recording, I feel like I want to put my roller skates on.
Right.
And, it's such a great groove. Tell me about the process of writing this song coming after your hit, Good Woman.
Oh, my goodness. My Best was produced by Corey Moe. And me and a young lady named Kiera, we co-wrote the song. And basically, it's about a woman, she's feeling good, make you want to cook, make you want to get up and clean, make you want to just dance. It makes you want to hear that song on repeat. It makes you feel good. It even gives you that type of church feel. It makes you want to clap. It's just it's a joyful, powerful, heartfelt song because of the energy behind it as well.
Right. Well, we love it.
Thank you.
Let's talk about songwriting and R&B across. Now, if there's a conversation about, is R&B dead? Puffy, Jermaine Dupri, Brian Michael Cox, and other artists like Summer Walker and Tory Lane, they've all been, really being vocal about, is R&B dead? And as an R&B artist, how do you feel about that?
Of course it's not dead. It's just unfortunately, there's been others, outside of the Black race that has a little bit more power, has a little bit more pull when it comes to the radio industry, where they can, quote unquote, control it, politically speaking. R&B will never die. We're the beginning, the end, the middle, all in between, all of that. Yeah. It has never left. It's just that it fell back for a minute for its political reason, but we've always been here.
Yeah. How navigating through this industry, because you have catalog and making your music, how has it been to stay focused on doing you?
Easy, because I constantly tell myself, be your own influence. And that's what I try to be. And that's something that I have to work on a daily. There can never be another me. So I try to authentically focus on myself, a straight tunnel, and not what's to the left and not what's to the right. Simply on me, I wanted to all be authentically me. So I try not to listen to other materials, other people's music to give me some type of insight, some type of direction, because when it comes to my listeners, I want them to know that they have 100% Tanya Nolan. She influenced herself.
Period.
Yeah, period.
Yeah. How has life been on the road? Because you're doing a lot of the summer festivals and going on the road performing. How has it been now with these 2 songs and all your projects out, meeting your fans?
It's been an incredible experience because it makes me feel that I've accomplished something by simply being some part of their life when they listen to a Tanya Nolan record. Like, man, girl, I've been through that. I know, huh? Hashtag good woman. You get the message. So it feels good now. It's hashtag I feel better today. Hashtag my best. All right. Hashtag bipolar moment, whatever you want to call it. Emotions is what it is. You know, you have your ups, you have your downs, you have your in between. Some people don't know how they're going to feel when they wake up in the morning. Well, today is a good woman day. You know what you did. Good woman is on repeat. All right. Okay. I think, everything is chimed down a tad bit. Now, I'm feeling at my best today. My music is going to bring all different types of emotions because I'm one of them individuals. I do not know how I'm going to feel when I wake up in the morning. I'm just hoping that it's in my favor.
Right. No, that's real.
Yes, it is, for sure.
Yes. How's the project coming as far as a new album?
My album, is like I said, it's full of emotional, musical emotions. It's all Tanya Nolan. You get what you're going to get. It's not, let me go ahead and do this storyline. It's a different type of storyline because I'm a different type of chick. So it's a truly authentic Tanya Nolan record. And I'm actually looking forward to listening to it myself on repeat.
How do you find balance with everything on the rise with your home life and your work life?
Discipline and structure. I have to write down what needs to be done. And when I do complete one of those tasks, I check them off, makes me feel good. Okay, got it done. That check does something for me. And then I go on to the next thing. But most of the time, the day before, if it's not a whole lot I have to do within that week, I write down that to-do list. But if I know that month is about to be busy, I write down at least 2 to 3 weeks in advance for my to-do list.
I'm going to have to go back and listen to this. I always need stuff to keep me tight,
Yeah, it just keeps you organized and discipline. Without discipline, it's just more problems. You're going to fail.
Yeah.
Your mind will be cluttered.
Right. Any thoughts of the title of the album? How many songs? Is it done?
Well, I have a few more to record. Just a few more, but I have a nice amount to choose from.
Okay.
I have about 26 completed.
Okay.
That I chose out of the rest, but 26. But I'm thinking out of that, maybe no more than 12.
As an all-around woman that I introduced you as far as owning your record company and marketing, because you have to be on top of it. Mm-hmm. Has there been anything that you've learned in this process to date?
To stay humble, continue to go to sleep on purpose, to dream, to manifest those dreams, and to let people be who they be and be true to myself, and to control my emotions. Everything does not need to be said out loud. Right. Those are some of the things that I've learned. Among other things, I'm just not about to say it right now. Is there anything the worst part of this job for you? The worst part, disappointment, of course, but there's blessings and disappointments, and blessings and disappointments that you learned a lesson. And some of the blessings and disappointment is that you've paid for the knowledge. Now expect your reward. Right.
Any future thoughts as far as doing outside of music? Because, most of your songs for me are like anthems. I feel like you could just put a binder on your lyrics and make a book. Any future plans for outside of doing music? Yes, film. I have a story to tell, and I want to tell it. And if they're lucky, I just may not use their real names. You might need to keep them quiet. Okay. Well, Tanya Nolan, it's always a pleasure for you to come to the Hybrid Soul Countdown. I'm looking forward to more music, and I'm really trying to every day. I'm like all your fans. I need to be a good woman and give my best.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for sharing your music and love to the world.
Oh, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes. I'm Kelly Kinkaid with my guest today, Tanya Nolan, on the Hybrid Soul Countdown.